choke, no joke, no joke, no joke. You know what it is. This go out to the desperate housewives in New York, Atlanta, Texas, California.
What's up? This is Biz, and this is my story with Chokenojoke. We doing it live, straight from Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, baby. What's going on? My name is Shakir. Most people know me as Biz. I've been Biz ever since 1989. This is my story coming from my mouth. I'm 44. I'll be 45 in August. Right now, we in 2020.
And where you from originally and where you currently reside?
Well, I'm from Queensbridge. I'm from Queensbridge Projects. I did some time, partial of my life in the early years in Ravenswood with my mom's. But then I was back and forth in Queensbridge, you know what I'm saying? And then I stayed in Queensbridge from, I want to say, to about 90, 91 until basically 2013, 14.
And where you currently?
I'm sorry, 2000, 2004, 2005.
Oh, okay. And where you currently reside?
Right now I'm in Phoenix, Arizona.
How would you say was your upbringing? Poor, middle class, or rich?
I would say it was middle class, then poor. You know what I'm saying? It was a struggle because in the very beginning my mom was on drugs, but then and that I think that made me stray away from getting into the streets and following dudes and you know and selling the very drug my mom's was on. You know what I'm saying? And so also I had influences, man, like dudes that was older than me. They was getting the money, they was getting the girls, and that intrigued me.
Right. So, were you in a single or co-parenting home?
I was in a single home. Raised by my mom's and my grandmother, primarily my grandmother, because it was funny. I was the oldest out of 3 siblings, so out of 2 other siblings. So I stayed in Queensbridge with my grandmother, and so that's where that whole, introduction to Queensbridge, and really I stayed there more than any time else in my life.
Okay. Where did you think you were going to be as a kid?
That's an interesting question because when I was an adolescent in the streets, I didn't even have that. I didn't even have that thought on my mind. I didn't even think I would live to see 21, 22 because I lived a fast life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What was your first career choice?
The music industry.
Okay. How far did you get in your education?
High school graduate only. I never went to college. It's funny because a lot of people I came up with thought I was in college, but I dropped out of high school and then pursued my high school degree after I dropped out.
Okay.
So I could definitely say one thing about New Jersey, because I used to live in Jersey for 10 years, is that you don't have to get, they don't offer GED, they offer high school diplomas. There's 3 states in the whole United States that offer high school diploma, and New Jersey's one of them.
Okay. At what age do you feel you became an adult?
17, 18. Even though I didn't really know what adulthood was, I felt I was an adult about 17.
At what age were you when you made the career choice that most people know you for?
19. 19 years old. 1994.
What were your early struggles pursuing that dream, and how did you overcome them?
I didn't have any struggles, not because I didn't have any dreams. The music industry basically came to me. I didn't know anything about the industry. I didn't know anything about Bad Boy, Puff Daddy. Well, I did know about Puff Daddy, but him being a party promoter. But it was something that came to me because I needed the music industry to get me out of trouble because I was on probation. And so it was an outlet for me to show my PO that I'm doing something positive and constructive with my time.
Okay.
What's going on? My name is Shakir. Most people know me as Biz. I've been Biz ever since 1989. This is my story coming from my mouth.